We want your time to be ready to be enjoyable. Incident-free. If you're having any issues at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "dog" along with your issue and supervision 55555.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi everyone, welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. You look at the Knicks. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And I think for Golden State, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
So the New York starting five. They've got Towns. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the Warriors, we've got Butler. MP out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
Now here's Brunson with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got the first points up on the board here for the Knicks. Hard against Butler. Pass to Curry. And he makes that one.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges passes to Brunson. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Anunoby finds Brunson. Towns, high post. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. You can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And here is Butler, after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Here's MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 11 points for MP.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Now Hart. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Now here's Curry. 8-point game. Spins. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Bridges misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Knicks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Now here's Brunson. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. A second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Curry kicks to Butler. From the arc. Good on the triple. Butler's got 6 points.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. And it's Peyton in for Moses Moody. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Hart. Neesmith comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Wright. Achua finds Neesmith. Back to Achua. Pass to McBride. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And he's good on the three ball.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Now here's Curry. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Out to Payton. From downtown, another three for Golden State.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
1:36 left to play here in the first. Achua inside. Defended by Kuminga. Achua no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Curry. 1:11 left to play in the first. Outside, Kuminga. In the corner, it's Hield. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Warriors lead by 20.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Achua. He has yet to score. They get the rebound. Brunson finds Achua. And a missed layup. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Heat. Hield with it. Brunson picks him up. Payton left side. Hield sets the pick for Payton. And the Warriors tack on two more.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And the basket is good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. Henry's got 16 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. This is the second annual NBA Cup Championship game. It's the second quarter. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody, MP out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Butler. And it's post in at center. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 48 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And stolen by Achua. On deep, Brunson. Pass to Neesmith. The three-pointer, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
On deep, Brunson. That one misses. Warriors leading by 23. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brunson with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Achua. Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Bryant, a screen on MP. Just 4 to shoot. Brunson with another miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Butler up top, covered by Achua. And that one, good. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Brunson against MP. Shoots over Henry, and it's good from the elbow. Brunson's got 11 points.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson is efficient on the midi as anybody.
Got that one up quick.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
McBride passes to Achua. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, McBride over Butler. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Hield. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Post. Now here's Hield. Over McBride. Hield with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Anytime Hield shoots it inside the line, you just assume it's going in.
There's a screen by Achua. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Group in for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Bryant. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. Sinks the three-pointer.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Left side, Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 16.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Knicks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Bridges outside. Back to McBride. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. MB finds Kuminga. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tap on two more.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Towns looking around. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. The putback.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Curry on the wing. On the wing, MV. Buries it from three-point range. Henry's got 9 points in the quarter.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And good that time. Jackson Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
MP with the bounce pass. Jackson Davis with it. He averages about 5 points a game. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Towns. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami. Over to the wing. Here's McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. about the shot.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
We expected MP to put on a show. He's generated more highlights in one half than most players do in a season.
And look, I don't want to brag, but I feel like this guy's a combination of me and you, Shaq. The speed, the power, and my skill.
Shaquille O'Neal Smith.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Flopping Freddy is asking Shaq, did you have any major beef with other players during your playing days?
That's a great question. It'd probably be quicker for Shaq to name the players he didn't have a beef with.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have time to answer this question. We'll have to look it up.
You guys are being dramatic, but there may have been a couple of players.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. Remember, tonight does not count towards the regular season standings. Greg, do you expect the coaches to empty their benches?
Yeah, this one is out of hand, so you probably start the fourth with your best five. If they can't cut the lead down, probably rest your starters and start focusing on the regular season.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. It's Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 15.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Bridges shot good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
MP outside. Butler against Hart. Launches it from deep. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Anunoby outside. From deep, Brunson. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Moody the pass to MP, and here is Butler. And here is Moody. Scoreless thus far. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Towns kicks to Bridges. And the Knicks miss again. And it's the Warriors' ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Bridges for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Brunson against Curry. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen. Here's Bridges. Warriors with the rebound. Now Butler. He's got 12. The 3 from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Henry's got 33 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Towns a screen on Curry. And they pick up 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Curry against Brunson. Curry on the wing. He's got 21. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. And another basket for Golden State.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
To the inside. Bridges misses. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Henry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. On the wing, MP. The shot by Butler, nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside, Towns. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And the Knicks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Curry with a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Brunson to end the run. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. To the left side wing. Moody the pass to Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 28. The Knicks shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby outside. Offline with his three. And it's the Warriors with the ball. MP with a screen on Hart. Butler against Hart. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Chalk up two there. Butler's got 14.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Here's Hart. Nothing on the board. Nailed from three-point land.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Outside Butler. Butler off a pick from Henry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Butler's got 7 points here in this quarter. Brunson outside. Makes it off the glass. 23 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Only one quarter left in this year's they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.